Alright, homosexuals, let's dive into it. It was quite a workout today. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Holy shit, I'm tired. It was a big one today, to say the least. Again, it's kind of just the same old I've been dealing with, where after my knee got hurt and I wasn't able to front squat for the longest time, my ab strength has just gone down, my delts and my abs. So it's just building it back up, you know? I got to really, my clean and jerk started pretty iffy, and I was like, damn, what the hell? Like, I felt like I was making good progress last week, because I was thinking that there was potential to move somewhere toward 275 today for triples, if I really felt good. I didn't expect it by any means, but had the epiphany when I got to, I think it was my second or third working set at 255 for triples, when it clicked, and I was like, wait, I have not done clean and jerks in the crunch gym in over a week, because I've been going to the shed on my clean and jerk days just by chance, and you know, the bar and weight feels so much different, you know. So I, reevaluated what I'd learned, and what I could apply that to. And I thought back to how the coach was telling me, slow down the first pull a little bit, make that third pull as powerful and explosive as possible. And what do you fucking know? Of course, by the time I get there, my core is shredded to shit, but I had some good fucking form in at least those last two sets. Like, all of them were pretty fucking good. But those last two felt much more confident, and, just that good kind of whip without pushing the bar forward or having to worry too much about my core. I just really driving through it as hard as I could. The split jerks felt way better today as well. I don't think that they were as inefficient as I imagined they were last time I did them. I just had a weird camera angle, because seeing the side view, it's a pretty good goddamn split jerk, at least for what I'm used to. So I'm just gonna you got to really take this shit with a grain of salt. You got to really take in the credit that you've worked hard for and have earned through all the work that you've put in, no matter how heavy or hard the fucking work is, man. I mean, shit, when I got to the front squats, I was already fucking out of energy, man. It was tough as shit. But I already knew, based off last week, my front squats it's not where it used to be. And I gotta stop imagining my workouts with the body that I originally had before my knee got hurt. Because I'm never going to compare or try to do anything like that, but involuntarily, you make a cross analysis sometimes of things that really are your best effort and you can undermine them so easily when it comes to just putting in your best effort and just accepting that for what it is. The guy that was clean and jerking 315 like it was fucking nothing is not here right now. He's gone with the fucking wind. Fuck that guy. He ain't coming back. He's not coming to support me. You know what I'm saying? Can't look at the past with regret, or that's what my comparison is. I can only compare myself to the me that I am now. And so I just, on front squat, I got to something, I got to 275, and I was just like, you know what? This is going to be a day where we really lock the form back in, because my knee's still not at 100%. I know that for a fucking fact. I got to take my time and really just feel it out. It feels good, don't get me wrong, but it's that slow burn of getting that strength in my knee back. The reverse sled and the reverse incline treadmill has been really good and helpful, but regardless of what happens, when you do heavier than normal weight on anything squat-wise, it's going to make my knee feel slightly sore, which is better than pain, don't get me wrong, but still, it's not where I need it to be, so I had to focus on volume today at a lighter weight, and that was a great sacrifice. I wanted to put 295 on the bar. Don't get me wrong. That would have been wonderful, but that's just my core and my knees are not there yet. I cannot keep looking at myself like I'm the guy who can front squat 405, It's not reasonable for what effort I'm able to put forth right now. So I just, I never go over 5 sets with this kind of training I've been doing, but it was pretty decent. I'm happy with the form. On the last rep, I'm getting more used to what it feels like for my delts to burn out in a major way, because every set was really good. It's just that last one where my delts are completely fucking fried. They have zero strength left, so I have to put the strength into my lats and the rest of my body and my quads, all that kind of shit, to, you know, balance it out, even if it's going to look a little bit uglier than the last one. And I gotta say, even if it looks a little ugly, I had a very, very good grind, and I really did my absolute fucking best to keep my lats locked in and my core as vertical as possible, even though my delts were fucking screaming, you know? But other than that, clean pull's been pretty fucking good, you know? It's just, I wasn't too worried about them today. I got good volume either way. It was 4x3 at 365. That was pretty fucking decent for what I'm trying to do. It's just, again, keeping my head still without whipping it as hard as I was before, and getting a lot more use out of my arms. I will say, I kind of fucked myself. I have compression underwear that go down to my knees so that I don't rip the skin off my body. And I ran out and I was like, you know what? It ain't that big a deal. I'll be fine. And it wasn't fine. It was anything but fine. I ripped all the fucking skin off my fucking leg because I have a hole in my pants. And that's my bad. But, you know, I was like, what can I do to make this better? Rather than sitting here and getting all sad about the fact that I'm feeling a little bit of pain when I lift. And I asked the employee, I was like, you got a solution? You got any big Band-Aids or something I can wrap it with? And he was like, I got a fucking t-shirt. And I said, you know what? God damn it. Fuck it. Give me the fucking t-shirt. I'm going to make this shit work. I tucked that t-shirt as tight as I could under my underwear, put the pants over it, and god damn it, did it fucking work like a charm. Like, who would have fucking guessed? Shove a fucking t-shirt under your underwear, and lo and behold, your skin is safe. And I felt fucking phenomenal on those last ones. My core is really burnt out, and I didn't want to push it to that 5th set today because, again, I'm starting every workout with a couple minutes of reverse incline treadmill, and then ending the workout with backwards sled walk. And I got to make sure I leave enough room for my low back to maintain its strength throughout that, you know? I really do feel like I need to train my abs a little bit more, or maybe my delts, something like that. Just something on my rest day or anything, just to give it that extra boost it might need. I don't want to overthink it, because the strength will come back gradually. You know, there was obviously a time where I could lift 3+ plates on fucking front squat with ease. So it's not like that's an impossible feat for me. It's just getting back used to what that feels like and allowing my body to adhere to its weaknesses along the way. You know, hold on, god damn it, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm not getting into it before I tell you how I'm doing, because I'm always gonna fucking forget. Physically, after all that shit, it was really hard. It was a 3+ hour workout because of how much more rest I needed than typical, but it still went great. It was a good workout. I have to remind myself of that. And this is just my standard now. I was going into it with the mindset that my 275 was going to be my standard like it used to be, but it's not. That strength will grow exponentially if I give the lighter weights a fucking chance to grow. So I stuck it at 255 today and just did my absolute best, and I could not be happier that I did so. You know, you got to remain humble so that your body can actually fucking grow, you know, and have a good experience through that growth. So, you know what? Even though it was really fucking hard, physically, like, I'll give it a flat 8. It was still good, but god damn it, it was nowhere near prime. I'll tell you what, it was tough as fucking nails. But we did good. We got through it, we did our best, and that's what fucking matters. God damn it. Mentally, I was feeling a bit down when I was getting going, and I was so tired, and just, you know, I just finished my 7th day of work at the hospital, and I finally get some time off, but I'm fucking tired. The energy levels are down, and I think I just didn't realize how much the work was getting to me, you know, which is not a bad thing as long as I keep a positive mindset and do my best. But it's really, it's so much more of just realizing what I'm capable of right now, or at least accepting the ambiguity of it. So, you know, regardless of everything, mentally, now that I've got to think about it a little bit, I'm at more of like an 8.4, you know, pretty fucking decent nonetheless. I feel good. I'm going out of town tomorrow to go see my family in Florida. I don't know if there's going to be a lift tomorrow, unfortunately. I, of course, would love to stick to the fucking program, but, you know, it's one of those things where I got to sacrifice some time for the family. If there's a gym over there, I'll be there, either super early or really late. But I'm going to do my best to get back into it either way, and I'll keep stretching and making sure my knee gets stronger along the way. Other than that, like, it's more so, I think it's so much more important that you accept, you know, the fact that I'm never going to know how strong I am. That's kind of one of the curses of lifting, is you will never, ever fucking understand or know exactly how strong you actually are or aren't, you know? Like how today, I over-exemplified what my goals were, which is fine, as long as I don't expect them to happen. You know, you've got to have a good hope for that goal and a good passion. But if it doesn't happen, that's okay. Just put your best efforts where you can. Like I did at 255. It's not what I wanted, but God damn it, I did the fucking work that my body had to give me. And it seems bad, and it seems like it might take away from it or whatever, but it really can be reassuring and relieving sometimes to emphasize so much more the confidence in that lighter weight, or more so the weights that you just haven't yet to understand how much potential you may have to actually lift them, you know? So I thought 255 was going to fly. I really did. It makes sense that I'm hitting it with how the weights have been feeling, especially with the different kind of programming I'm doing right now, and just, you know, the high effort with sets instead of reps. And it's been good. The conditioning's been great. I'm getting stronger every time. I can feel it. But, you know, it's still going to be just as fucking tiring. I don't think my abs are going to be where I want them to be confidence-wise until I finish this program and get to go back to astrograph squatting. But again, it's just, I got to be patient and really take my time to get there. Honestly, let's look at it this way. With the front squats alone, because that was the thing that was weighing on my head a lot, I know it looks like I'm hitting astrograph. I'm not. I'm stopping myself short by at least an inch or two or three in order to maintain the strength in my knees, because I don't want to overdo it like I did last time while I'm still working on the accessory of it. And I'm currently limited in what my actual strength could be. If I was hitting the full astrograph and using that full bounce explosion, whatever you want to call it, I probably would have been rocking that weight way easier. You know, when you have that acceleration out of the hole, it is so much easier to lock in your core and your lats in a front squat, especially your delts. It takes a lot of the strain off of your weaker elements. But I have to remind myself that regardless of what I wanted or what I may have had higher hopes for, this hard-ass day is going to make for so much growth in the future. Just thinking back of when I injured my hand so long ago, and I just did zombie squats for like almost 3 months straight. When I came out of that injury, god damn were my front squats, they were good, man. Because I got my delts so much stronger and my core so much stronger. So now, I just got to kind of relive that situation and just accept that this is just how it's going to be for a little while. It's okay if it takes a long time, but I'm just going to keep putting in my best effort. I can still lift weights. I can still put in the passion. That's what I care about, you know? That's all it is, you know? It's just, it's okay to not know where you're going to be at or where you're at currently. It's just, whatever you're going to put on the barbell, at the bare minimum, give yourself the fucking, you know, attention to commit to it and give it that best possible chance of showing yourself where you can grow, you know? Because God damn it, I pulled through today. I was really tired and it was really fucking tough, but I pulled through, you know? I still don't really know where my knee's at, honestly. It scares me sometimes. I'm not going to lie about that. It's a scary thing. I don't want to get injured again. But I will say I am consistently feeling slight soreness, feeling better when I wake up, and way better throughout the day before I go to the gym. And the accessories with the backward walking on everything has been really, really beneficial. So I'm going to keep committing to that and doing my absolute fucking best to see where that can go. Because it might take months. I don't know how long, but I can lift, motherfucker. So I'm going to do it. Doesn't matter how heavy, doesn't matter how tired I am. It's just I got to show up at the bare minimum and give it that chance. That's what I care about. Anyway, that's kind of all I got. I'm tired as shit. I haven't gone this hard in a little while. It makes me think that allowing myself to go to 5 sets on everything might be a mistake. Not a mistake, but just a learning opportunity, you know? It might be better to limit myself to only 3 working sets no matter what. Because, for example, with 255 feeling the way it was, if I stopped at 3 sets, it would have given me more effort for the front squats And if I'd done 275 for three sets instead of 5, even if it wouldn't have been as hard as I could have gone, it allows for that growth in the future. But this is what having faith in a program is. I can't be changing it up right now. I have to see what can actually happen to my body while I'm putting it through this strenuous activity, Because this also might just be the fucking answer I needed, but I'm not going to know until I commit to the whole program and see exactly what can happen. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to commit to this shit and enjoy it. God damn it. But let me know how your lives and lives have been going. I really do love hearing about it. I know I'm a lot more low energy today, so just, I appreciate you bearing with me, hearing me out, whatever. I love to shoot the shit with you guys. But again, if I'm in the gym tomorrow, it's going to be early as all fuck. So I really don't know if I'm going to do it because I have to travel for 8-9 hours tomorrow. So tomorrow might become a rest day. I don't know. You'll see a video if I do. And if not, I will try to get back in the gym the day after. And again, if I got to take the weekend, God damn it, I got to take time for my family sometimes, While I'm over there, even if I can't do Olympic lifting, I can practice with my Olympic lifting shoes on. I'll use a fucking broom handle if I have to do some no-weight snatches and clean and jerks, and just focusing on my mobility, strengthening my knee, and strengthening my abs, especially, because I really want to try to emphasize that a little bit more. But either way, there's going to be room to improve. So I don't give a fuck about what happens, because I'm going to do my best, and I love my family, so it'll be good to see them either way. So, either way, I'll be back as always. I will. And I appreciate you guys. I love you. See ya.